Show me an oracle card to open up this reading for Aries. Okay, Aries, here we go. Aries, here we go, here we go. Aries, you got, ooh, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Interesting. I see you saying no a lot. A lot. Like, there are people coming in with suggestions. A lot of these people, they don't know what you're going through. They don't know what you've been through. They don't know, what problems you're dealing with. So they kind of talk to you as if you don't have any problems, as if you don't have anything wrong with you. They don't consider your feelings at all about anything. Don't let pride get in your way. You're like, listen up. I'm here. Like, because I feel like there could be somebody that's trying to walk all over you with, or they're trying, okay, I know what's going on here. They're trying to talk to you about like their issues, their problems, as if they're the only people in the world with issues and problems. And full moon in Leo, I feel like most of the time you're there for them. You're here for them. I'm there for you. You know, I said I was your best friend. I'm devoted to you. You're devoted to something or someone here. But they're taking advantage of that. They're taking advantage of the fact that you're there, or that you're always there, that, you're always going to say yes. I see someone here taking advantage of you saying yes all the time. And now you're saying no because you're going through some shit. And you're not like these people. You don't tell everybody your business. It's just not your style. You're more of like a problem solver. Like, you'll figure it out on your own. You know what I mean? Like, you don't depend on other people to solve your problems for you. And that's why you're in the position that you are in now. That's why they feel safe to come and talk to you. You've been very compassionate. You've been working really, really hard. And this person seems to forget here that they're actually your partner, that they're on a team with you. Now they're expecting you to behave the way you've been behaving. But the only reason why you've been behaving that way is because you've been trying to help them. But now it's becoming like a never-ending story with this person. This person always has issues. They're always sick with something. And it's like, this partnership, it feels kind of like like it's starting to feel like a job. Or I'm seeing like the ER, like the emergency room. It's starting to get to you, and like nobody is noticing or seeing that you're starting to get tired. Like, nobody cares about like your feelings. All they care about is dumping all of their emotional baggage on you. And the way that you deal with things is so kind, caring, compassionate, and so smooth. And you always have the strength to do it. But right now you're not feeling so strong, and ain't nobody coming to your rescue. And you're not going to ask for it either, because for some reason you're feeling way too prideful, and I feel like it's eating at you. You're very, very strong. Maybe it could be in one department you're like stronger than another. Here, you're very, very strong, but you cannot do it all by yourself. Show me why this "don't let pride get in your way" is here for I just heard someone say, "Yes, the fuck I can." Watch me. I love it. With the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. That's so cute. I love it. You could have like your mom or your dad wants to help you, like your parents want to help you, your friends want to help you, and you're just like, no, I'll do it all on my own. Like maybe you made some sort of like decision that you aren't too proud of, but you're sticking it out. Like you're so devoted. You're like, I said what I said, and now you gotta back it up. And I feel like you're more than willing to fucking die to back up this story of yours or something. And it's that pride, it's that ego here. Interesting. Whoops. The Two of Swords, the Hierophant, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Oof. Yeah, you're gonna have to let someone go. But this decision was a good decision because they were a liar, a cheater, a thief. Here, they told you that they were doing something here, and they're obviously over there. Like, they don't even know that you're watching them. They have no idea that you're paying attention to whatever it is going on, because they're trying to distract you by telling you all this like personal shit, personal things going on in their lives, and they're expecting you to need them. Right? Like, I feel like you've got so much on your plate here. You have to worry about thieves and cheating and lying and stealing that you don't have time to pay attention to how devoted they are to your vision, to the vision of the relationship. They think you don't even notice that they're there. Oh, man. They feel like you are using them to move people around for you. And it's like somebody can see that and they're telling you, hey man, hey girl, this isn't working for me. Like, right? Because this could be vice versa. Like, somebody feels like you're not listening to them. Somebody feels like you're just acting or pretending to be listening here, but you've got other plans. You're ready to dump more work on them. They're tired. They're getting tired. Like, this Ten of Wands, that's the end of lying, cheating, or scheming on this like relationship. You guys need to sit down and have a conversation and talk about the elephant in the room, because somebody feels like you're so distracted. You know, maybe you don't have, I don't want to say you don't have time for someone, but it's because there's no pentacles here yet. But like when you sit down and talk to them, it's like talking to a brick wall or just somebody who is lifeless. Like you don't care about trying to work on something anymore. You don't care about like even kind words, you know, affirming to each other, telling each other I love you. You don't work on that no more. When was the last time you told your partner or your mom or your dad or somebody here that is greater than you? You are great, but there's a reason why you are great. Your parents, your spouse, you know, your story, your background. I just feel like there's something here that you're not being loyal to because you're feeling prideful over something. The Judgment card. It's coming up, and it's coming up real soon. We're in Mercury retrograde. The shadow, because we're not exactly in it. That's when the stuff is going to go down in like a couple weeks or so with the Judgment card. But it's starting to build up now, and someone is fed up. They're fed up with like talking to you about something or showing you how to do something. With the Hierophant, they're fed up with this commitment. Somebody here is, they're questioning, you know, how committed you are to something. They're looking at you because everything else is telling them, don't trust anybody. I'm all alone. I'm doing everything on my own. And they're looking at you like you're going to do the same. And you're like, I didn't even do anything to even cause this fear in you. Right? Don't treat me like I'm one of your friends. I'm not one of your friends. I'm your partner.
Those dedicated to making an impact in the lives of others.
Sorry, commercials. Yeah, somebody's like, don't treat me like I'm one of your friends. I'm your partner. We're in this together. You need to communicate with me. You need to tell me what's going on. And you're like, I don't need to do any of that. You know, like maybe you didn't have help getting to where you are now, getting into this position here. Right? Maybe you did all this shit by yourself. And this person is like, you know, maybe it's your... And this person is like, well, I'm here now, okay? And you do need to talk to me about this stuff because it is going to impact both of our lives or all of our lives. And it is impacting the strength of whatever it is that you have built here, this community, this Hierophant. Hierophant talks about marriage. It talks about traditions here. Somebody here is not doing things in the traditional way, but it's like, because you're not used to explaining why you do stuff, right? Because a lot of the shit that you do, it works. And you do them so fast, you don't even think about them. And you hate having to fucking explain shit 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times here for somebody to get it. You're like, damn, bitch, like, if you don't get it by now, shit. Like, it's so obvious, too. Like, keep up, keep up. And they're tired of trying to keep up with you. They're tired of, like, with the Judgment card, they're about to let you know that they're going to give you an ultimatum. Very, very soon. And you won't see it coming. And you won't even know what to say. I see you stuttering. Stuttering. When this Judgment happens, I see you stuttering. Because this is a decision, even though you make all your decisions super quickly, this is a decision you actually have to stop and think about. Interesting. Knight of Swords. Queen of Wands. I pretty much just said all this stuff already. 2 of Cups, and the video's getting kind of long now. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. So I see, I'm gonna read these really fast. I'm sorry, okay, Knight of Swords. So these are these fast decisions that you are making. Quick decisions, yes or no. No, 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 yes, yes, yes. You know what you want. Queen of Wands, you get what you want here. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups, but there's a partnership here that you also wanted. You wanted this too. You know what I mean? This Queen of Wands, they don't ask you for shit. They don't need shit from you. You've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups here. All they are asking of you is to nurture your relationship with them here, even though there's a lot going on. And for you, it should be like simpler. Something here should be simpler, kind of like how you met, like how you guys know each other. It should be simpler. It should be easy going. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles is trying to let you know that you have to have more compassion. That's why, because you were all on the same page. This could be more than another person here, right? Because I also see someone else lined up for your partner's position. Or maybe that's how they feel because you don't communicate with them about anything. They don't know what to believe when it comes to you. Yeah, you say you're in it, but you don't communicate with me. We made this commitment together. I don't know half the shit about you or what's going on in your life. Because you're always on go and you don't explain to me, you don't come to me. Like, you're so independent. You might be a little bit too independent for this person that's trying to be there for you, you know, and care for you and love on you. And you're like Queen of Wands. You're just, it feels so nice to have someone be there for you, but you're used to being on your own and doing things on your own. Like, you just don't feel like you need what this person has to offer, but you love them. Interesting. Wow. Like, it could again be your parents or like your children or your friends. They're trying to help you, they love you, but you don't need that from them. What you need is understanding. What you need is for somebody to look at you and trust you. What you need is for somebody to trust you, that all the decisions that you're making, you know, big or small, right or wrong, like, you're going to need them to roll with the punches when it comes to you, and just trust that you're making the right decisions, because you have been doing that for them. I feel like right now you're going to need somebody to stay in their lane and just do their job. Get on your knees and do your job. Just kidding. Slap on my knob. Oh, why am I still going? But you're definitely at a crossroads though, because you don't know how to communicate something to someone here. And it just makes you seem like an asshole for sure. It makes you seem like you don't know what you're talking about. Like, it makes you seem unfair. Not that you don't know what you're talking about, but it makes your decisions seem unfair because you didn't consult somebody, or because you're always on the go. Everything's on a need-to-know basis. They feel like you're treating them like everybody else here. They need to know that they're special to you in some sort of way. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and I feel you are going to do that. Full Moon in Leo. But I feel like it's gonna come to a point where like, you're gonna have to check yourself. You're checking your own ego, like, you know, I do have a lot of responsibility. I do have to do all this stuff. Maybe I have to keep some secrets or whatever. But it's not to hurt anybody, and it's not to push anybody away. This is what you don't want to do. You're trying not to push these people away. You want to show them how much you appreciate them, but also to stay in their lane because you got a big job to do. And you feel like you're doing it well. You feel like, you know, you're doing your part. You need your friend here to do their part. You need your friend to be your friend, right? Not your colleague, not your coworker, not your boss, I'm not saying this person's being bossy towards you, but you need them to just do their part and want to work on it too. I see you guys wanting to work on it, wanting to mend this. But this is after this, like, judgment where somebody's like, I feel like you're doing something wrong and was too much pressure and I don't want to deal with this anymore. This communication here needs to happen. You might not be ready for it, and you might respond the way that you always do. But I see some sort of agreement here. I see you guys coming to an agreement. The Emperor card. Beautiful. That's the Aries card right there. The Emperor. This is you. You want to make it work. You want to make it work so bad. And you're going to make it work. You guys are going to come to an understanding. This is boss-like energy. This is also protector energy. This is like, you know, a dad. It's the king of all kings, like. Four of Swords. Knight of Cups. Yeah, you don't want to seem flaky to this person. You don't want them to look at you as being unreliable. I see like a man of his word. I see a man who's willing to nurture this commitment. But the communication style is the tricky part. I feel like you all want to be involved here. You all want to help each other. You all want to... maybe you're figuring out... Okay, so you're figuring out your roles right now. There is a lot of judgment here, but I feel like it's just at first. When something starts to work here with the Emperor card, when you start to figure out your roles and you start to do your job and, you know, you get into your roles here, this is the rest and recovery card, this Four of Swords. Like, everything just becomes more clear. Like, you become level-headed. Now you have something to focus on. Now you have something, you know, that you want to work on. Right? I feel like someone here is fixed. Like, you fix your mind. Or they help you fix your mind to... you know, be open. Because I feel like don't let your pride get in your way. I see you not being open to suggestion, not being open to like other people helping you or love, because you're just so independent. But I feel like you can trust someone here. Knight of Cups. I see you also having a backup plan just in case. Like, you trust them, but like, I don't know. There's also a need for a backup plan. Or you want to at least have a backup plan. This is for your own protection. This is for yourself. This is for yourself. Let me get 2 more cards for Aries. I should have been done with this reading. 7 of Pentacles and the Hangman. Yeah. I see you trusting somebody, but you don't trust them as far as you can throw them. Like, still, you are still covering your behind. Like, it's so tough for you to just let someone have their way with whatever it is that you have going on here. It could be your children. It could be your parents. It could be your home. It could be your business here. You're not going to let someone come in and have their way with your shit. This is your life. You're writing the story here. And you need to be able to communicate what people's roles are in your life. With the Hangman, they're just going to be standing around, like, yeah, feeling lost, feeling like they have to compete. It's like they're fighting and they don't even know why they're fighting. But I feel like if you can delegate everyone's job to them, things would go a lot smoother, Emperor Aries. You need to come up with some sort of like plan to get things in order, back in the flow. You need to create the flow. Right? 7 of Pentacles. I feel like this is your team looking for something to do. There's too many options. There's too many things that I could be doing right now. And I feel like there's a lot of people looking for the easiest job or the easiest way out. Or the easiest thing to do. Just tell me what to do. Right? The Hangman. This is you with a different perspective as well. I see a boss that just needs to delegate more efficiently. And everybody wants to do it. Queen of Cups. This person loves catering. Loves catering to people. They love catering to you. That would fulfill them. This Queen of Pentacles works hard. Brings home the bacon. You know, is committed fully to making something last forever. Give them a job to do. This Queen of Wands, they're a little feisty. This is the one that's going to call you out on your bullshit. I love it. Give her a job to do. Let her be the speaker. I'm only saying her because these are all queens. It doesn't have to be a her. It could be just somebody with that sort of like spirit, that nurturing spirit. They want to help. They want something to do. But with this Five of Wands, there's way too many cooks in the kitchen. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Aries. Thank you so much for joining. Hopefully, we'll see you all in your next video.